Seraph is crushing it. Let's dive into what makes this action, RPG, and dungeon looting game so good. And if you want, you could even earn money playing this game. Seraph is a dark fantasy action RPG that looks and feels like a classic, making us recall Diablo II in terms of looks and mechanics, and Diablo III when it comes to the more economy-focused features. Seraph takes place in a war-torn world where both angels and demons clashed. And with darkness rising once again, you, the savior, play a key role in the game's universe to restore balance. When you finish creating your character, you'll start the game in this dark, lonely zone with white footprints guiding you as you explore Seraph's world of quests, monsters, and loot. Now, gameplay-wise, it's that classic ARPG with the top-down camera. Here, you click to move, mobs to crush, and skill trees to build around. If you like Diablo II, Grim Dawn, or Path of Exile, this will feel instantly familiar. Once you complete the storyline for the first time, your main focus will become powering up your character further. This can be done through competing harder dungeons and defeating more difficult bosses that can have better loot. And in the future for this one, we'd love to see the devs come out with more DLC content like we saw with Diablo 3, and given that it's starting to get more traction, we should hopefully see that soon. In terms of combat, it starts deliberately slow. At first, you'll only have basic attacks while facing the most basic mobs. However, once you level up and unlock your skill tree, the game opens up fast. You'll be dodging, flanking, and unleashing flashy skills and attacks. And for this game, there's 4 main classes. You start off with the Barbarian, which is all strength and melee, the classic brawler. Then you have the Valkyrie, a hybrid fighter who can switch between ranged and melee. You have the Sorceress, which is an elemental magic user with fire, ice, and lightning. Then you have the Necromancer, which is poison and summons with solid zone control. And when you choose a class here, it has its own progression path, so it's really important to take the time to choose the class that you want to level up with. The skill trees are structured in a way that it's easy to experiment without getting lost. As for the loot system, just like any ARPG game, loots in Seraph are randomized. While there will be certain mobs which have a higher drop rates for specific items, the equipment can have different stats and enhancements, and they can pop up from anywhere. Crafting is really important in Seraph. Now, in the beginning, it might be easy to get some drops, but as you require specific materials, they can be more difficult to find. So exploration and resource management actually matter here. While there are plenty of quests in the game which will provide you with starting goods and materials, you should be proactive with your looting. When your inventory fills up, ensure to store materials which can be helpful later on. When it comes to in-game UX and UI, they follow the classic path that you'd see in Path of Exile and Diablo, since they set the standard. But there are a few key differences here. There's no buyback system with vendors. If you sell something, it's gone. Next, inventory space can feel tight, stash tabs are limited, and you'll likely want more. But the character and leveling system is super clean here. So you've made it this far into the video, you're liking what you're seeing, and it's actually time to start playing the game. So even though this is a blockchain-based game, you don't actually need to set up a wallet or anything to get started. You can just simply sign up with your email and get into the action right away. The game itself will assign you a wallet, and as you continue grinding in Seraph, you can trade NFTs, in-game items, which effectively recreates the real money auction house from Diablo 3, but it's on-chain. And because it's decentralized, they avoid a lot of the issues that killed Blizzard's version. As you progress through the game, you'll be earning crystals, and these are the items that can be transferred into NFTs, and you can use them yourself or trade them and sell them among other players in the game. For the Seraph token, it's on Ethereum and BNB chains, and is available on exchanges like Binance Alpha, KuCoin, Bybit, and more. The token supports the marketplace where players can trade equipment, upgrade mats, cosmetics, and blind boxes. And to showcase its popularity, it's already recorded over 1 million players and about 1.4 million on-chain transactions. In terms of why we like Seraph and why you should get into it, we really like the fast-paced, satisfying combat, deep loot system that rewards grinding and experimentation, replayable classes with skill variety, and an economic layer that's opt-in but actually functional. If you're new to Funjible Games, well, first off, welcome. We're an entire gaming platform, website, and YouTube channel dedicated to gamers, whether it be traditional trending games or Web3 gaming. How you can get involved, we include project founder interviews, in-depth gaming overviews and walkthroughs, and breaking news. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and check us out online at www.funjible.games.